The tacking stitch, also known as the basting stitch, is a stitch to temporarily hold two pieces of fabric together. After threading the needle, you'll need to tie a knot, and there's two ways you can do this. The first is wrapping the thread around your finger at least 3 times, and then pulling the thread off so it overlaps each other. And then once you've got your loop, you pull down and it gives you a really big knot. The other way you can do it is by sewing into the fabric. When you're doing a plain seam, you want your fabric face to face or right side to right side, which basically means the bit of the fabric that you want on show facing inwards. And the other type of knot is to do a stitch and to pull the thread through but leaving a tail. Do another stitch. Be careful not to pull your thread all the way through, and then you can go through the stitch that you've made and then through the loop, and that will tie a knot. You can then carry on with your tacking stitch. It doesn't need to be really neat because it's only temporarily holding the fabric together, and you just go in and out down the fabric, keeping stitches about 1 centimetre, probably a bit less. So you go all the way down the edge of the fabric, or where you want your seam to be, and when you get to the end you're going to tie a knot which is similar to the second one I've just showed you. So we go all the way to the end, and then I'm going to tie a knot. So again I'm going to do a stitch, and before this loop disappears I'm going to put my needle through that loop and pull tight, and that will be strong enough to hold my temporary stitch together.